Hey girls, this is going to be a very different video than the typical hair videos and hair question videos. I'm deciding I'm going to add some lifestyle onto my vlog, onto my channel. A little background. I used to be very open when it came to my personal life, when it comes to if I'm in a relationship, what we're doing 24/7, taking pictures all the time, things like that. I should be really, really open about it. And then the older I got and experiences that I've gone through have taught me that sometimes, you know, you should just keep your business private and enjoy it. And I've kind of been living my life by that for the past 6 months. Well, it's longer than that, but pertaining this particular situation, 6 months. So you might want to grab a snack. It's going to be kind of long. I'm going to try not to make it so long, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, so today I'm here to let you all know I am pregnant. I know, I'm like so ecstatic. I am having a baby and I am thrilled. I cannot wait. Yeah, I'm just excited. And so I wasn't going to make a video. I wasn't going to make any videos while I was pregnant, quite honestly. I just was going to pop up, and show with a baby. That was my plan. I was just going to have this baby. But my mom, she was like, you should record this process, because what if you have this baby and then you realize you don't want to have any more babies and then you didn't document it and all this other stuff. I'm like, oh, you're right. I'm going to document it because I think it'll be good for my channel, and I think it'll be good that I can show my baby one day, how it all came to be. I am today 26 weeks. I'm 6 months pregnant. I guess I'll start off like in the beginning, like in my symptoms and things like that. When I first of all, that show where it's called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant? I always used to watch that show, and I always used to feel like, how in the world do these women sit up here and not know that they're pregnant? Well, honey, I could have been on that show because I did not think that I was. I didn't know that I was pregnant. I didn't know I was pregnant. And partially because I had some medical issues leading up to finding out I was pregnant. So I didn't believe it. But we'll get into that. That'll be a whole nother video, because then that'll make this video super long. Anyway, in the beginning of my pregnancy, my boobs were really sore. Like, sore than time of the month sore. I was just like, this is killing me. Like, what the heck is going on? But again, I thought it had to do with the things that I was going through medically, because it, that did have something to do with my period and my body changing and all that, things like that. So I do remember that. And I was extremely tired right away. So after I found out I was pregnant, then I was like, oh, that makes sense. And my period was late. But again, that still didn't make me believe that I was pregnant, even though it was late. Even though my periods are normally regular, a couple of days was nothing to me, but it was like a month or two late. So yeah. I don't know why I didn't. Looking at my face, I'm like, how do people not suspect that I'm pregnant? Look at my nose. Anyway, I done got distracted. See, pregnancy brain, it is here and alive and well. Okay, so back to the symptoms in the beginning. I did not have any morning sickness. I did not throw up. Praise God. But I did have like night sickness, midday sickness. I would get nauseous. So those little things, those Preggy Pops, were my best friend. They were super sour. That's another thing. I love sour stuff. Sour candy has been like my thing this whole pregnancy. Yeah, sour candy. I could not eat. I love Chinese food, and I could not eat any Chinese food, which was heartbreaking to me because it will make me nauseous. I don't know what it was in. I don't care what Chinese place I went to. I was not eating Chinese food. I couldn't eat red apples, which I love. I couldn't eat pineapples, which I absolutely love, because it would make me nauseous. So already I was like, I don't know whose baby this is, but it cannot be mine. Not liking all this stuff. I couldn't eat any of that. I was a vegetarian for 4, almost 5 years, because my iron was already low. I was already like kind of anemic. But once I became pregnant, I got really anemic, and so my doctor was like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to start eating meat again because your iron is already low now. When you go into labor, we don't want you to, because you're gonna be losing a lot of blood. We don't want you to lose a lot of blood during labor because that could cause some issues." So she was like, "Yeah, start by eating meat." So I was like, okay. Like, what can you do? What can you say? You're gonna tell your doctor no, you're not gonna eat any meat? No, you're just gonna eat meat, and then you deal with the sickness. But right away, once I found out I was pregnant, all I wanted to eat was super spicy chicken wings. Super spicy chicken wings. Let me tell y'all how bad it was. One morning, I remember it was a Sunday morning. I drove around, waited until Zaxby's opened, which was like at 11. So I was like the first person there at 11 just to get a wings and things. Nuclear. It was bad. And I'm ashamed that I was the first person there at that morning. Chicken wings. All he wanted me to eat was chicken wings. So, since I already said it, I'm having a boy. So, I'm having a boy. I'm having a son. I'm so excited. I wanted a boy. I wanted a girl too, but I wanted a boy because I was like, boys are so easy to me. Thinking, clothes wise, they're so easy. Little girls, they have all these intricate pieces and all these little things. Yeah. And then I got a lot of hair, and so then I'll have to do her hair for real, for real. I mean, I plan on doing his hair too, because it's got to have these curls too, honey. But not as I would have to do his as it'll probably be the same. What am I thinking? Anywho, honestly had a smooth pregnancy. Honestly, it has been like the best pregnancy ever. Aside from not getting able to eat what I wanted to eat. I mean, but who cares about that? Aside from all of that, I've had the best pregnancy ever. He's been great. He has literally been great in here. I'm praying when he gets here, he's still continues to be great, or he's gonna have to go with his dad because I'm not gonna be able to. No, we're not gonna be friends. We're not gonna be friends. But he's been great in here, so I'm thankful for that. Once I got to about 13 weeks, I did not have any more night nausea, day nausea, things like that. It went away. So I didn't have any problems. The only thing that I can say that happened for me extremely early is he got heavy fast. Like, I started having round ligament pain really early. I started having back pain really early. Like, my sciatic nerve on my left side. Like, it's not even, I can't even tell you that I feel like a cramp. Like, it just feels like when I'm laying on my side, because I couldn't lay on my stomach early as well. I wouldn't necessarily say I was showing early, but I just couldn't lay on my side. I just couldn't lay on my stomach. It just got uncomfortable really fast. Excuse me. And that's another thing, shortness of breath. I have that too. I had that early, shortness of breath. But laying on my side, on my left side, it just felt like I was laying on bare bone. It doesn't matter. It didn't matter how many pillows I had underneath me. It just didn't matter. Like, my back was killing me. Killing me. And he sits really low. Like, he lives in my pelvis bone. He was there all day, every day. He was not moving, and he still doesn't. He loves to lay at the bottom, loves to stretch out down there. I don't foresee him moving anytime soon. He's always low, always. So I'm literally carrying this baby in my bag, and I think that's why for so long a lot of people couldn't tell that I was pregnant, and people still can't tell that I'm pregnant, but I believe that I'm showing. Well, I know that I'm showing. I'll show you guys. But I am showing. But, you know, I carried this baby in my bag for a long time. And to me, it's like I was saying, with the tenderness of my boobs, they got huge. If you know me, you know this ain't never been the well-endowed area. Now, down here, you know, the hips and the butt, I had you. But this was never the place. Never the place. I went from a low B to a heavy C. A heavy C. And I had to get a new bra in the beginning. Like 10, between 10 and 12 weeks, I had to get a new bra. That's how early my body was changing. 10 to 12 weeks. My sinuses, they're an ongoing thing. They always act up. They're here. I think I'm gonna have that. So that's the only thing. My back, sinuses, boobies. Back, sinuses, boobies. And I had to eat meat. Those were the only things that were like, I would say that's just like very stressing. But yeah, this is gonna be a very clean, just quick. It's a quick, but it may be lengthy because it's not really much has happened. I've been really blessed and really fortunate that I've had a smooth pregnancy. I have no complications. I had one. I had to go to the hospital, but it wasn't because of him. It was because of me. But I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful that my pregnancy has gone as smooth as it has gone. I'm blessed, man. So now that I'm in week 26, I only have 2 more weeks. Well, I only have 1 more week. Oh my God. I only have 1 more week in my 2nd trimester, and then we go into the 3rd trimester. It's going by fast. My due date is October 8th, 1818. And when they told me that, I was like, oh, October is going to be such a long time. I'm going to be pregnant all summer. Yes, I am pregnant all summer, but it's going by fast. Like, it's already July 2nd. But when you see this, I don't know when this video is going to go up. It's going to go up after my pregnancy announcement video. So, it won't be July 2nd when it goes up. But that's the day that I made this video. It's going by really fast. And I thought, this is bothering me. And I thought it was going to go by really slow, and it hasn't. And so I'm so thankful for that, because I'm ready to see his little face. He already has so much personality. Whenever we go to, he's kicking right now. Whenever we go to the doctor's office, I'm always embarrassed because he never acts right in there. He's really active. He likes to run away from the ultrasound thingy. He doesn't like people to look at him. He doesn't like people to poke him. He doesn't. I'm so embarrassed. I have to tell people, like, he's really there. Like, because at some certain appointments, they want to listen to the heart rate for a minute. And they'll find him, and then he'll run away right in the middle of them in the minute. And I'm like, I swear, nothing's wrong with him. He just doesn't like to be bothered. And he's just like his dad. His dad does not like to be bothered either. His dad is a loner. He's trying to be a loner too. But he flips. We got him on video one time flipping. He waved, smiled. He's just like amazing. And I'm like so in love with him already. And like all of those quotes that people post about when they have babies, like, oh, my life has changed. You've changed my life. You're the reason. Like, they all are starting to make sense to me. Because when I found out that I was pregnant, like, for real, like when I finally started believing it, I just was like, I just want to be so, I just want to be so much better for you. Like, forget me. I just want to be everything that you need me to be. Like, what do I need to do? How can I be a good mom? You know, like, it was amazing. It's been amazing, and he's been definitely teaching me how to enjoy the moment and live in the moment, because the more that I didn't share this, the more that I was learning how to appreciate such a blessing that this was. Because I'm not gonna lie, at times I was like, my life was not supposed to go like this. I was not supposed to be pregnant. This was not what my 2018 was supposed to look like. But I'm a firm believer that you get in life the things you need, and you don't know what you need. You may think that you know what you need because it's a want, but you don't know what you need. And for some reason, God saw fit to bless my womb now with the baby. And I'm not gonna get emotional. Oh my God, that's another thing. I have been so emotional. But yeah, I'm just I'm just thankful, and I am getting emotional. So I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna wrap it up. But whew, no, that's out of the air. I'm gonna show you my belly. If you have any questions, let me know, because I feel like I left a lot out, but I didn't want this video to be like super long, so I went kind of fast. But let me know. I'm gonna show you my belly, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the video. The next video, I'll come back in the third trimester and make one, and then I'll have a list of things, and it'll be more organized. I feel like this one is all over the place, but that's what pregnancy life is all about, being all over the place. That's all that I have for today, girls. I shall talk to you later. The next video, maybe be the third trimester update. I don't know. We'll see how the flow goes. But until then, stay fabulous. Talk to you later. Bye.